The North Star for iMentor Chicago is economic mobility, academics, finances, and mentorship. Those three altogether can make a world of difference in a young person's life.
What makes iMentor really unique is that we are a whole school model. We work with every student, no matter their academic standing or their post-secondary aspirations. The students then complete an application where they're just sharing some of their interests, what they're thinking about for post-secondary, what they want in a mentor. And then our program managers trying to see who is the best match for the student.
I saw everybody paired up already sitting at the table, and he looked right at me. He was like, yep, that's my mentor.
First impression, we hugged, and it was like all smiles and warm and bubbly.
Amber was the perfect match. Me and her instantly connected.
Will is a very independent, hardworking, creative young adult. He so instantly just shared his passion of welding with me, which I thought was just so cool at a young age.
I wanted to be a tank mechanic since I was literally 5. The pride and satisfaction that comes from it, that's something somebody can't take away from you because you made that.
We've talked about moving him towards welding as a career, going to an actual trade school and getting formal certifications.
Now I'm going to college to become a physical therapist. Everybody who works with iMentor that had a connection with me, they gave me the tools on how to manage the college life and how to be successful in the long run.
My mom, she didn't finish high school, and neither my dad. They don't know about college. And with Amber, she's the only support I have. I told her I really wanted to be a pharmacist. She helped me look for what school to go, community college.
Now that we've got acceptance into a community college, then a solid post-secondary path into pharmaceuticals, because I think there's a lot of pressure on kids to have this ideal college experience. Helping normalize that there's more than one way to go about post-secondary has been something really helpful for Carla. I think the other thing too is being able to connect again on that personal level. We've spent a lot of time really getting to know each other and sharing a lot more about our personal lives, and it hasn't all just been post-secondary, what about college? It's been a lot of I actually care about Carla and I know a lot about Carla.
A lot of times we just talk on the phone, whatever it may be, to try and push through that and get to the other side. Being there through the ups and downs, I see as a majority of my role.
Our relationship has grown from the academic side to me being a friend.
I look at him as a big brother and somebody who I could go and ask certain questions to and I could be comfortable with, an older brother basically.
It's really heartening to see the ways in which our mentors connect our mentees with folks in their network who align with the passions of those students.
She wants to go into pharmaceuticals and be a pharmacist. I don't know many pharmacists. I'm a recruiter though. I will find pharmacists.
We knew he wanted to be a welder. I just posted on LinkedIn, hey, does anybody know anything about welding? Somebody who was in the same fraternity as mine reached out and was like, hey, we have 20 individuals in the Pipe Fitters Union. They'd be happy to host the two of you over winter break. And so we got to go see them at their shop.
Here in our city, talent is equally distributed, but what isn't equally distributed is access and opportunity.
A lot of disparity exists around education, access, equity here in Chicago, and it's programs like this that I truly do think make the difference.
My role as a mentee led me to become a mentor myself. He has impacted my life in a way that words cannot express, and I think that anyone who is interested in becoming a mentor should definitely take that leap because they never know the impact that you could have on somebody else's life.
It's been a really good experience being here at iMentor. Our relationship has changed into a more family type bond. A lot of morals I have now have come from him.
To be matched with Will, it's just been such a phenomenal experience. I know that he's going to be somebody in my life for the rest of my life. We are family in that way. And so I'm just really, really grateful that I've been able to be a part of his journey.
Since 2015, iMentor has served over 3,000 students from the south and west sides of Chicago. We're super excited to continue this phenomenal growth trajectory because we know the need is there. And we truly believe that every single one of our students deserves a champion and an opportunity. Join the iMentor Village and make a world of difference in a young person's life.